Alright, I'm gonna do a chapter review for Black Clover chapter 341 titled Hazy. So, beginning the chapter, we get three more of the reusing seven. So, four has been revealed in total as of now. From right to left, we have Joju Hane Gatsuji. He looks like a whatchamacall. He look like a how should I word this? He's like a shinobi, but one of those like old fashioned shinobi with the Oni mask and whatnot. And I like his design. His design is pretty cool, only because of the Oni mask. And in the middle we have Daizai Monoka. He kind of, from what I can think of, he kind of looks like a monk or a Buddhist because he have the like the monk beads around his neck. And we have the last one we have is Komari Imari. I think she also is a shinobi like Jozo, but she kind of like a I guess like the new gen shinobi because she has the Gyaru aesthetic with the darkened skin and the lipstick and whatnot. But I think out of all three of them, JoJo's my favorite just because of the mask. Komari I guess is second, and Dazai is least favorite. So after that, we have them just knocking down Asta with their Zeton. All three of them using Zeton in their own way. We can tell because there's these spears around them, and later in the chapter, it explains what those spears are actually, are what the spears actually are. But yeah, all three of them beat up Asta, and then after beating up Asta, they then start to converse to Asta with the I forgot the first guy name was Daizai, Daizai first talking to us and saying, "So you're the foreigner, the one Ryuya was talking about. Welcome to the land of sun." Oh yeah, she's just saying, "Welcome to the land of sun." My bad. We had Daizai welcoming Asa, saying, "Welcome to the land of sun." But Asa seems already knocked out. And we have Jojo in the back saying he's unconscious. I think the healer name is Fumiya. Fumiya comes in saying that he better heal Asta, and then we had Kamari talking to an unconscious Asta, saying, "Wow, is that your actual hair color?" While we have Ryuya and Ishika in the back, just watching or observing. And so then, Kamari has a full-on conversation with Asta, saying, "Does everybody in your country have a hair color like that? I dyed mine." And we see if her hair color kind of gives off a hint to her magic, it seems, because her hair has these little lightning bolts on the ends. So maybe that's her magic. Um, we'll have to wait and see. We actually get to see it. Of course, if we're using seven, they get more screen time. But I also respond saying no. There's lots of different colors: silver, orange, etc. She's responding saying get out of here for real. Then we have Josu Hane saying Imari, what is with those bizarre gaudy clothes and prosthetic? You are a ninja, albeit not much of one. Practice stealth. And then she responds saying that master yours is more bizarre. You're you're a stick in the mud, Joe Zochi. So yeah, we do get confirmation that these guys are shinobis, Kamari and Jozo. But it's kind of like a reflection of like the old fashioned shinobi, and then we had the new gen shinobi, kind of like with Naruto and Boruto. Like ninjas in Naruto was kind of more I don't know, I guess kind of more gritty with the design, and new gen ninjas like Boruto, they kind of wear a bit more, I guess you could say a bit more modern outfit. But that was just that was just a surface level analogy that should show the difference between the generations of Shinobi. But Kamari then says, quit stressing about stuff. Come on, get happy." But Joju keeps saying that I should stop talking. It's embarrassing. You'll get the wrong idea about our national character. And Kamaru says, "Come on, this country needs more energy. Needs more energy. Bad. I'm gonna pep up the whole place right up. So help me out." Fumiya saying your fashion sense might catch on as well. Joseph saying that must not happen. What a vile notion. Then Kamaru said, "Oh, it's cute, right?" Then we have thinking the Dazai saying the way it doesn't leave much to imagination is arousing. And Kamari responds in disgust saying, "You." Uh, that was pretty. That was pretty creepy coming from the big monk-looking guy. I mean, cause like I don't know. I'm assuming Kamari looks older than she looks. After that, we see Ryuya interrupts the conversation, saying, "Fun people, ain't they? Thanks for coming, you three. I know you're busy." And also, while they was conversing, also was being healed up by Fumiya because we see he's in a fish. So I guess there are fish big enough to to heal regular sized beings, which is interesting because like, what if there's someone like I don't know, like a giant? Is he able? Like, does he have to heal him by having him being absorbed by a fish? But that's just a side tangent. But after Ryuya, you know, we're saying that oh I know you're busy, but thanks for stopping by. All three of the Ryuzen greets Ryuya, saying Lord Ryudo, Ryuya, and Ryu, anything for you. And then Ryu asks Asa, so you still up for more? Asa saying yes, please, absolutely. Then we get a jump forward in the day, and we see Asa laid out on some rocks. And then Asa's just thinking, they just kept beating the heck out of me. And then Asa, Asa is in his head, thinking about the recent training that happened, saying that those people, none of them use magic or no, I guess it's Yojutsu here. And even so, we're super tough. Zetin is awesome. After sparring with the four of them, I learned that there are different types of Zentin, or different ways to do it. Everybody has their own style. When using Zentin, some people split their Yoryoku in two strikes at 50% each, while others use five strikes at 20% each. So that's pretty cool. So basically what it's saying is everybody, Zenton is it's like a power at 100%, but it's up to them how they want to how they want to what's the word? How they want to distribute the power. So like with Ishika, we see she just been using um just one strike with her Zetsun, so she's using 100% of her power. But if we go back to the first pages or the first page of the chapter or the second page, we see that when the Ryuzen was fighting Asta, we see the spirits around them, and the spirits represent their Zetun and how much they are putting in each strike. So like with Jozu, we see is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it was 25 each, 25, 50, 75, 100. We see Dazai is 2, so it's 50 with each punch. And we see with Kamari, it's 20. Like, Kamari is yeah. Well, Kamari is 4, so is it let's see, 6 2 divided by 4. What would it be? 50, oh, it is 25. Okay, yeah, it's 25. I had it wrong. So 25 is Kamari for each hit, and Josu is 20. That's what it was. Okay, that's what I had wrong. So yeah, so we see each Zeton fighter has their own way of using Zeton. So that'd be pretty cool when we get to see how Asa use it. Maybe he I don't know, cause like And they can use it like that. Asa can probably mix it up. He could probably do like 5 hits with his left hand doing 10% each, and then his other arm can do like the other 50%. So we just have to wait and see how Asa uses it. Yeah, after all that thinking, I also like I have to practice nailing my opponent's openings. I also have to develop the control to use that imperfectly. This is rough. I wonder how everybody's doing because we have Asa doesn't know what happened after he left the kingdom. He don't know if Julie is on the offensive or not. But if he have faith in Ryuya's words, then Asa can just believe that everybody's fine for now. And while Asa staring into the sky, he says it seems like it's always cloudy in this country. We see Ishika walks up to Asa. Asa trying to greet Ishika, but not sure what type of formalities he should use, saying Miss Ishika or Lady or Kid. And then Asa just breaks the ice by saying, "How old are you?" "I'm 18." Ishika confirms she is 24. Asa responded saying, "Oh, okay. I thought we were maybe the same age." And while he was saying that, we have a panel of a shrine that has Charmy, which is it's pretty weird how they just have the like these Charmy uh aesthetics and architecture everywhere in the land of sun. But yeah, I thought also said that he thought that they were the same age. Ichigo saying, "What are you implying? That look like a child?" I mean, she actually does. I mean, she is pretty short. But Asa saying, "No, you're just youthful and is good." Then, Asa and Ishika goes back to back saying, I guess you're Miss Ishika then. Stop that. Ishika is fine. Is it okay? Then Ishika saying, Lord Ryuya asked me to look after you. Then she continues saying that Lord Ryuya may not look like it, but he's terribly busy. He's working to stabilize the government of the land of sun. He's assisted by his Tengetsu. His right eye can see everything that's happening any given moment. So now it gets revealed as to how he knows these events that's going on that is far beyond his govern of his nation. He has a magical eye, a Tengetsu. I hope we dive more into that because we don't know at all exactly how he acquired his power and how it actually works. Like, is it just a magical item or is it like a power that would pass down to him from his clan? I don't know. But also then question saying, "What's a Tengetsu? What about him is amazing?" Ishika interrupts Asa saying, "You fool! Lord Ryuya has no Yoryoku, yet he uses Tengetsu, his rare wisdom, and his popularity to unite the warring fragmented land of sun. Could a fool of an outsider like you understand how amazing that is? No, you cannot. He is truly magnificent." So then in that scene, we have just Ishika kind of like fanboying about Ryuya like a stan, kind of like how some of these anime fans be fanboying over their series, and I find it funny because in one part she says, "Kind of full of an outsider like you understand how amazing that is." It's kind of like those people on Twitter when they be praising their series, and then they should have this urge to just talk bad about another series, but that was just a side tangent. That's neither here or there. I was just I was just trying to make a comparison. But either way, carry on. So then we had Ishika regain her composure, saying, "And well, he is the one telling me to train you, and I can't stand you. But out of respect of Lord Ryuya, I'll do it." Also telling Ishika that so Ryu is a guy you can trust that much. I see. Ishika responding saying, "Yes, not just as a shogun, but he's also my benefactor. He saved me." So we got to keep that in mind that not only Ishika is a fangirl, but she also has a deep respect to Ryuya because he helped her in troubled times. So then, Asa, after conversing with Ishika, seeing how much she has respect for Ryuya, because all the things that she that he did for her. Also, then starts to tries to what's it called tries to relate by saying both Captain Yami's old friend and his sister are amazing. You both have key like his. If you're gonna put it that way, Captain Yami's my benefactor. He was the first to acknowledge me and gave me a way to work towards my dream. Your big brother is a Black Bulls captain, and we're all proud of him. He's very rough and violent and bossy, but then Ichika interrupts, also saying, "Stop." I was in confusion, saying, "Huh?" Then we had this cool little panel, and then going back and forth, but they're all like all in silhouettes with the with the river flowing down and whatnot, and the rocks all shaded out. I just think that was just a cool panel to point out. But from there going back and forth, they're saying, "I told you not to talk about that man Katayami. Why? I mean, he's your brother. You're not curious about him. I'm pretty sure he said he got shipwrecked while he was out fishing and drifted to the Clover Kingdom way back when." And then Ishika saying he probably just told you some random nonsense. That man is scum of the lowest order. I don't want to hear about that scum. So then also kind of feel like he feel offended because she's just disrespecting his one and only true what's him called his first true benefactor other than because like Asa has high respect for Yami, and so then Asa try to answer, don't say that even if you're his sister. I mean, sure, Captain Yami playing crazy, but and then Ishika's interrupted him saying he massacred our entire clan. And so then through Ishika's eyes, we get a backstory of what happened through her perspective. With it starting off of Ishika following Yami saying brother, then Yami saying, or not Yami, in this case Tsukihiro. Tsukihiro saying, hey, stay close, Ichika. And in the background, we get a people point this out. Um, People have pointed this out at the background of that Yami standing in front of. But people pointed out that the sea is in all black. Now, me personally, I think that's just a aesthetic. I think that's just Tabata just drawing the water just this color, just to have something in the background that's like a different tone just to attract the eye. But I don't know if it's actually like if the sea is just actually black because of something that happened in the land of sun. I don't know personally, but I do see in the background, with the water, we see there's a Torii gate. Now, I'm not gonna go, into a Torii gate because I don't know nothing about them. Only thing I know is I believe it connects to the spiritual realm, only because I play Neo. But that's only because I play Neo. So other than that, I don't know anything about those gates. But yeah, people will point out about the water. Me personally, I don't think it's that deep. It could be that deep, but we have to wait until the next chapter. And after this chapter, is going to be a break. Then the next chapter. But this chapter was pretty good. I liked how they made a couple of panels explaining how Zenton can be distributed, and it's about to show off three more members of the reusing, and then we get a intro of the Yami clan backstory at the last pages. So that's pretty cool. I can't wait to see what the backstory is, how it all transpired and whatnot. That'll be a pretty cool backstory because far we know, Yami already kind of had a pretty messed up backstory just because he was a foreigner in a different country and how he was treated. So with even more backstory, like even before he came to the Clover Kingdom, would be pretty cool to see, and also to see how Ichika became who she is, and how Ryuya is involved in this. So that'd be pretty cool. Um, Other than that, that's pretty much it. Also, but one thing I do want to add is Yami's family, or yeah, or the Yami clan? Like, I wonder if they were like a prestigious clan or were they just like a low class clan? Like, cause like I just want to know. I just want to know, like, were they a royal clan that was up to no good, or were they like a low rate clan that was doing evil things to raise up the ranks? That was I was wondering. Cause like something has to happen to reason why their clan got eliminated. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I'll see y'all later.